Donald Trump's history-making hush money trial is underway. No other former U.S. president has ever been criminally indicted.
Jury selection has started, and it could take a couple of weeks. Fox's Ashlie Rodriguez joins us live from Manhattan with the latest. Ashlie.
Yeah, so day one of what is expected to be a 6-week trial just about wrapped up, and attorneys started the first steps of choosing those 12 jurors that are going to decide the fate of Trump. But finding a juror that doesn't already have a very strongly formed opinion about an extremely polarizing former president is nearly impossible. Secret Service surrounds the Manhattan criminal courthouse as the first former U.S. president to take the stand in a criminal case. Donald Trump arrived Monday.
This is really an attack on a political opponent. That's all it is.
Attorneys on both sides must choose 12 jurors and 6 alternates whose task over the next 6 weeks is to decide if Trump is guilty of 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up a $130,000 payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels to keep her quiet about an alleged affair ahead of the 2016 election.
Trump is not above the law. No one is above the law.
Protesters gathered in support of Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg, who brought the case against Trump, going head-to-head with the former president's loyal base.
They're so weak in this case that Joe Biden would not even bring this case. That's how bad this is. It took a Soros-funded district attorney.
Trump's team is asking Judge Juan Merchan to move venues out of the deeply blue Manhattan, where they suspect no juror can truly be impartial in such a high-profile case. Potential jurors don't necessarily have to have never heard of the case, but they must show they can be fair.
As a police officer, there's just not enough officers standing up for what Trump did and his lies that caused police officers to get assaulted, beaten, and killed on January 6th.
I don't think he's guilty in this case today here in New York, and I just think it's really sad and ridiculous that, the Biden regime continues to persecute a political opponent. It's really un-American.
It may not be the campaign event Trump wants, but all eyes will be watching him and the Manhattan courthouse for weeks to come.
This is a persecution like never before. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. And again, it's a case that should have never been brought.
And we're preparing ourselves now for a circus that's going to take over for the next 6 weeks, because in addition to all the media and the protesters and the security and the Secret Service, we do expect Trump to physically be here every single day. It is a criminal case, so he has to be in the courthouse. We are also expecting Stormy Daniels to take the stand, as well as the former fixer Michael Cohen to take the stand. Now, after all of this, if convicted, Trump does face up to 20 years behind bars. We'll send it back to you in the studio.